The results from the presidential primary in Pennsylvania last night are bad for Trump. In fact, Trump is so cooked if these results carry over into the general.
And President Biden clinching their respective primaries in a key battleground state. Biden took more than 90% of the Democratic vote in Pennsylvania's closed primary. But the surprise of the night came from the GOP race. There were still more than 100,000 voters casting their ballots for former candidate Nikki Haley. Now, you might remember she suspended her campaign last month after ballots had been printed.
Nikki Haley received over 100,000 votes in the Republican presidential primary. She dropped out last month. Pennsylvania is a critical swing state. You likely cannot win the election without winning Pennsylvania. And this is a disaster for Trump. This is a huge red flag for Trump's campaign and a great sign if you're Biden and the Democrats. Remember, Biden won Pennsylvania in 2020 by around 80,000 votes. Here you have in a presidential primary, and this was a closed primary, meaning Republicans can only vote in the Republican primary and Democrats in the Democratic primary. And over 100,000 Republicans voted against Trump last night. He absolutely needs Republicans to vote for him to win Pennsylvania. So what's he doing to court these Nikki Haley voters?
Donald Trump on his social media site, Truth Social, wrote, quote, Nikki Birdbrain Haley, that's his clever nickname for her, is very bad for the Republican Party and indeed our country. Anybody that makes a contribution to Birdbrain from this moment forth will be permanently barred from the MAGA camp.
And a majority of them are saying in exit polls that they will not vote for Donald Trump. We'll see how that works out for him. But you know who is making an effort to court Nikki Haley voters?
Birdbrain. I call her Birdbrain. Nikki Haley has made an unholy alliance with rhinos, never Trumpers, Americans for no prosperity. She was sitting there like...
She's gone crazy. She's a very angry person.
She is not presidential timber. I don't need votes. We have all the votes we need.
She's gone haywire.
There aren't that many never Trumpers anymore.
How do you bring these Nikki Haley voters back into the tent?
I'm not sure we need too many.